friends, play with my
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Zach Levine. One of the things he's brought that they'll miss is his slashing ability.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
And so it's Kansas City with it. So let's take a look at the starters for Kansas City. Clint Capella out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Miller, and it's Boston in at the 3. Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes this season so much fun to watch. Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Capella with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the left wing. Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. Pass to Boston. Offensive board. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard streaks, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Here's Pippen. Pass to Boston. Miller outside, takes a 3. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots. And because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Capella. He does not get the second one. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. They trail by 6. Jones' shot is good.
It's obvious Beal is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
Pippen pass to Capella. Knocks it loose. Pass to Boston. And he drives in. Over Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
The shot's good. Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bull. Dunn, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Allen in for Jones. A big group substitution here for Kansas City. Wagner's checked in for Boucher. Martin comes in for Boston. Robinson, he's checked in for Miller. And Vincent is subbed in for Pippen.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Suns trail by 9. Outside O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Suns on offense. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Vincent passes to Capella. There's a minute 17 left now in the first quarter. Robinson for three. They get it back. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got 7.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Booker. And it's blocked. Robinson finds some space. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Now Booker. Here's Dunn. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. Vincent left side.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. Third team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line
Shooting
this
for
evening.
the away team. Gabe Vincent. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Wilson's checked in for O'Neal. Williams is checked in for Kansas City. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Dunn. Williams grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the
Assist
glass.
goes to
Building a
Gabe
big
Vincent.
advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Boy, I love the way he goes after
End of the first quarter
it.
with
You've
the
got to
score.
respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of
11.
pursuing the ball.
And so it's Kansas City
20.
with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Kansas City's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Bradley Beal. Grayson Allen is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Bull, and it's Wilson in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Bowles. Yep, count it. Program when the money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And so it's Kansas City with it, following the score by Phoenix.
Williams.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Jones with the ball. Wagner picks him up. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones
Away
touched it
team
last.
ball.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Suns making a switch here. Richards is checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Beal. Here's the three. Miller pulls it in. Kansas City leading by 12. Here's Boston. Got a piece of it. Allen outside. Richards inside, working on Williams. A nice shot by Richards.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Miller against Allen. Now here's Miller, guarded closely. The shot that time not on target. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Boucher.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Capella, he's checked in for Kansas City. And he makes both free throws. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Boucher. Here's Pippen. On the take. Back to Boucher. Over Jones. And Kansas City misses again. Suns trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Here's Bull. Three-pointer, no good. Jones against Miller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 10. Miller, the pass to Capella. Good work defensively by Richards.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Back to Jones. Pass to Richards. Six to shoot. Here's Bull, covered by Boucher. The jump hook, and the layup is good by Bull. Bull's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
In the stands, let's hear it again for your Suns Dancers.
making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Dunn comes in for Bull. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Robinson, he's checked in for Kansas City. Here's Pippen.
2 minutes.
Boucher right side.
Half. 2 minutes.
And he drops it in from the low post. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night. Beal against Boucher. Kept alive. Beal's shot is off.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Pass to Miller, and here's Capella. Back to Miller. Outside Robinson, up and over Dunn. Here's Capella. Over Plumlee. That one a little long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure to go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Booker after the basket by Kansas City. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's on Brandon Miller. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Phoenix making some changes. Wilson comes in for O'Neal, and it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. A big group substitution here for Kansas City. Wagner's checked in for Clint Capella. Williams comes in for Boucher. Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And Vincent is subbed in for Pippen.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Wagner, the pass to Vincent. Here's Martin. Outside Robinson. Pass to Williams. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker looking around. On the take. Oh, nice. Big finish.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game clearly.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Kansas City on top, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Kansas City. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see while they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You got to like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Suns trail by 8. Setting the floor for Kansas City. We've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with Clint Capella. And it's Boston in at the small forward position.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Here's Pippen. Capella, the pass to Boucher. Pass to Boston. Shoots over Beal. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jones. Back to Bull. Jones finds Bull. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Bull's got 8.
I like seeing Bull be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
Boucher outside. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Away team ball.
Clock at 6. Here's Miller.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Can't connect from 14. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Pippen. The Suns clear it.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
And Booker throws it down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. And the basket by Pippen.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Williams is checked in for Kansas City. Here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Boston, hounded by Beal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. No good that time. Jones feels it out. Miller pulls it in. Jones is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Miller outside, pass to Pippen. Now Capella, covered by Richards. Now here's Miller. The 3-ball. And Kansas City another 3.
Part of why Brandon Miller went 2nd overall in 2023, he's a quality three-point shooter.
Looking to end this cold spell. Beal, that one's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
You dance team.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Wilson comes in for O'Neal. Dunn, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in for Jones. A big group substitution here for Kansas City. Wagner's checked in for Clint Capella. Martin comes in for Boston. Robinson, he's checked in for Miller. And Vincent is subbed in for Pippen. Now here's Wagner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Deflected! All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Plumlee against Wagner. Plumlee passes to Dunn. That one falls. And it's now only a 1-point Kansas City lead.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For the lead. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Martin misses. And so it's Phoenix with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Dunn, the pass to Wilson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Vincent. Count it. Good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Allen outside. Plumlee passes to Allen. And it's blocked by Martin. Allen against Robinson. Martin up top. Back to Robinson. Five on the clock. Pass to Williams. From the arc. Kicks it out to Wagner. Martin outside. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Allen. Off target. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Kansas City on top. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Nick Richards. Bradley Beal's out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Boston. And no good. Nice D from Beal.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Allen with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Beal, the pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. And here's Vincent. Pass to Wagner. Here's Boston. Pounded by Beal. Wagner inside. He's against Allen. Here's Vincent. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And he gets it back. Here's Wagner. And Kansas City misses again. The Suns trailing. Inside. Here's Allen. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Beal. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Count that one.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Down low. A nice shot by Richards. And the Suns lead by 1. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Kansas City. Clint Capella comes in for Wagner. And it's Pippen in for Vincent. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear Kansas City's coach going over their plan during the break. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Bol. Outside Jones. the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Capella. Here's Pippen. He got a piece of it. Beal surveying the D. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Pippen. Miller outside. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time for defense.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
He's been relentlessly attacking the glass. The level of energy and the toughness that he's displayed, boxing out the other guys, getting physical. Oh, just domination.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. Now here's Jones. Who poked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And Phoenix has possession. It's Booker on the wing. 3-pointer. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. Here's Boston. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
Beal right side. He can't get it to go. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Pippen taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Booker can't get it to go. And Kansas City with possession. Pippen, pass to Miller. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Beal. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
And he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Shot clock at 6. It's Beal on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They swipe it. Pass to Boucher. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal against Miller. Here's Boston. Misses the 3.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And there's a timeout from Mike Budenholzer. Guys, your thoughts?
They're in a tough spot right now. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's Kansas City winning this one. With the lead victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.